What's up, Kaiju fans? Today I'm here to talk about a movie that I haven't actually talked that much about, and that I'm referring to the new King Kong movie, which for a while I was very doubtful it was even going to get made, honestly, because there were a few people that dropped out. But King Kong, or specifically known as Kong Skull Island, is actually going to be released in 2017, and Legendary, the company behind it, the same company behind Jurassic World and the new Godzilla movie, as well as Pacific Rim franchise, they've already announced the cast and the director. So let's just read the official statement, shall we, about the production of King Kong Skull Island. It will star Tom Hiddleston. Fans rejoice. Sam Jackson. Wow. Brie Larson, not entirely sure who that is. John Goodman, okay. Tien Jing, Corey Hawkins, Jason Mitchell, John Ortiz, Shia Wigham, and Tony Kebbell. Directed by Jordan, I'm not sure how to say his name at all, Jordan Vogt Roberts, and written by Max Bornstein. This is the same guy who wrote the new Godzilla movie, along with John Gattens, Dan Gilroy, and Derek Connolly. Kong Skull Island will fully immerse the audience in the mysterious and dangerous home of the King of the Apes as a team of explorers venture deep inside the treacherous primordial island. Legendary's Thomas Toll and John Chasney will produce, with Mary Parent, Alex Garcia, and Eric Milloyd will executive produce. Warner Bros. Will distribute the film in 3D and IMAX 3D on March 10th, 2017, which is, wow, it's interesting, March. That's a very interesting release date. But then again, it's not too strange, I guess, since Superman vs. Batman will also be released in March. So I guess March is getting as a more popular release date all of a sudden. Not entirely sure about that, but you know what? The movie is gonna make money, undoubtedly. Especially if you got Tom Hiddleston and Sam Jackson in there, and King Kong was a film icon. Of course, the director, not John, Jordan, I believe, Jordan Vogt Roberts. He hasn't done any big productions, but he has film experience, and it seems to me that people seem to like his movies. Although I haven't seen any of them. These are like really uh, more. I won't say low budget or anything like that. I'm just saying they're not popular mainstream movies. So not too much I know about him, but then again, the same thing we have Jurassic World. We have a director who, once again, has not done too many high-profile movies, and yet made a pretty good movie. And the same thing with Gareth Edwards. DC, I guess, has a talent for finding these guys and giving them really big titles, and they usually do a pretty good job, which is a good news. And like I said, some of the casting highlights. I mean, we have freaking John Goodman, Tom Hiddleston, Sam freaking Jackson. That's just legendary. Still waiting on the composer and stuff like that. But we all know the main goal of this movie will be to open up a shared universe. So basically, Godzilla 2014 was the Iron Man of the Monster Cinematic Universe, and now following up is King Kong as the Incredible Hulk. If you remember 2008, Iron Man came out, which is the very first spark to the fire that became the monster box office juggernaut that Marvel has become. And 2008, I believe they had Iron Man and Incredible Hulk come out, two very big movies that helped seal the deal for them. And this will pretty much do the same thing for kaiju films. Now, it's very interesting, and we all know this is leading to, if you didn't know already, that Godzilla vs. King Kong is going to be released in 2020. So that brings up a lot of questions. King Kong will, of course, have to be a lot bigger than he's ever been in the past. He has to be at least 300 feet tall, and even then he'd be short. He has to be at least like 330. So this is going to be the biggest King Kong we've ever seen. And I'm wondering if we'll be an actual god or something. I'm wondering how that's going to work for this film. It just brings up a number of things. Even Godzilla himself is no longer a mutation in the American version of these films. So King Kong, I doubt, will be a mutation either. He's going to have to be some kind of already set, pre-existing creature who is almighty freaking powerful, because eventually he's got to fight freaking Godzilla. Of course, this will be a battle-hardened Godzilla because he already freaking killed the Mutos, and he's going to fight freaking Mothra, King Ghidorah, and Rodan. So, it's going to be a hell of a fight, I assume. That being said, it makes you wonder: will King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra be killed off in the Godzilla 2? Because Godzilla 2 was still coming out before because there was King Kong, which to me is great marketing right there. I mean, shit, that's gonna blow people's minds. Fans like me are gonna eat up Godzilla 2 2018. I can't fucking wait. Of course, there's school and work in the meantime, but those things only serve the purpose of getting to that release date even faster. Uh, but yeah, this is a big news. King Kong Skull Island is definitely alive and well, guys. It's gonna be freaking. I assume it's gonna be freaking good. Just depends on how good, but to me, the ultimate goal will be cemented. The Monsters cinematic universe that Legendary Productions and Warner Brothers wants to create will basically be official. Whether Pacific Rim gets involved, to me, is I don't know. People keep saying yes, but to me, it brings up a lot of weird questions. Like Pacific Rim takes place in the future. They didn't start making mechs till late in the future. So to kind of throw Pacific Rim in there would be kind of odd because they don't really go together. Godzilla 2014 will takes place in the present day, basically. Kong Skull Island, we have no idea yet about the actual story. So where it takes place in the good old 1930s, like the original film did, and obviously the remake did, or will be contemporary times. There's a whole lot of questions there. But Pacific Rim, I'm not sure if it will fit in just yet, unless Pacific Rim 2 changes a whole lot. But that release date also got pushed back to 2017. So yeah, there's still a lot of questions, but apparently things are official now. So fans rejoice. Some of us fans wanted to get a freaking more kaiju, Toho kaiju, but and we probably will in the future. I don't want to bitch, but for all those who wanted it, we're not only getting King Kong remake, we were getting King Kong versus Godzilla. So, Sam Jackson once said, another popular monster movie, hold on to your butts.